Seems like Craigslist might not be the best place to post looking for ads because it seems like everyone's just trying to scam me. Welcome guys to a brand new video. I thought it would be fun today to go through some emails that I've gotten from prospective sellers of collections of Pokemon product that have reached out to me over the past couple weeks and made some bold claims and some very interesting email threads back and forth with me on collections that they're trying to offload to me. So you can actually make like a looking for post on Craigslist, which is basically you saying, I'm looking for this product and I will spend this amount of money, on product around if you have something that matches my posting. So I have a listing on Craigslist in my area for buying Pokemon card collections, and they have you just put like a placeholder, like you put $0 if you want, you can put $1. I just put $5,000 because that's like probably the maximum I would spend on like the most insane, crazy collection that could possibly come in. I don't expect to get that sort of collection sent to me. You can do this in your area, but I honestly haven't had very good luck of people sending me collections to buy. I have had a few different responses, but most of them are pretty outlandish, and most of them are the responses that we're going to be seeing today. So the first response that I have gotten is from a guy named Steven. And Steven reached out with stuff that does not match the description of my posting, first of all, because he probably didn't even read it. He probably just saw buying Pokemon card collections, and then he immediately sent me an email. So it says, hello, I have brand new sealed product. 3 boxes of the new Flareon, Vaporeon, Jolteon boxes. Those are the ones with the alternate art promos in them. Celebrations Premium Collection box, the one with gold cards. So that must be an ultra premium collection, a UPC. Celebrations Premium Collection Playmat box, which is the one with the Pikachu promos, the 4-part Pikachu promos. Celebrations Charizard box, and one of each of the new Glaceon and Leafeon box. Okay, so it's all brand new sealed product, stuff that I can go online right now and buy for retail price, apart from the UPC, which you would not be able to buy for retail price because they didn't print enough of those. Pokemon did not print those to demand. Apart from that, all of this other stuff I can buy for retail price. I can go find it in store, or I can go online and buy for retail price right now. And the last line is what slays me. Now, I don't know if you're a reseller or not, but I will sell them to you for over retail price. Considering that if you hold this for not even a year, it's almost guaranteed profit. Oh, I love this. So here's the problem with this. If anyone ever says guaranteed to you, it's a big red flag because you're not guaranteed profiting on anything, especially brand new stuff that's likely going to be reprinted for the next couple years. It's so dumb to say this. Now, if I did hold this stuff for maybe like 5-10 years, is it possible that it could go up 50% in value? Like, could the Celebrations Charizard box be $40 instead of $20, or $30 instead of $20? Sure. But putting my money into something like this to only make $10 in 5 years, it doesn't make any sense. It makes absolutely no sense. This guy most likely spent a bunch of money on this, went out to the stores, maybe he's a scalper or something, he went to the stores, he bought all this product, and then he went to sell it online and he realized, shit, I can't make any money on this. So let me try and get my money back the best way possible, which would be trying to sell it to someone slightly over retail with the promise of guaranteed profit later on, and he's trying to get out of it because he didn't know what he was doing. Well, unfortunately for him, I know what I was doing, and I immediately turned him down. The second one is the best. The second one is my favorite email I've gotten so far as a person who's been trying to buy collections as of recent. This is the best. This guy sent me some pictures of a pretty awesome looking collection, actually. So you can see here that he has some evolutions, a Flareon Holo Japanese, and then just some Japanese non-holo, and then a couple first edition Vaporeon, first edition Eevee. Not anything too crazy in this particular image. So you can see here, probably the highlight of the collection, the most expensive piece in the collection is this Shadowless Charizard, base set Charizard. Beautiful card, and actually is in really nice condition. I think this is a highlight from lighting. It's so hard when they keep it in the sleeve and they send it to you via email, but it looks like it might have some white dots here and there around the corners, but could possibly be in 8 condition just going off of the photos. They look really nice. He's got a lot of photos of the Charizard here, which is actually really nice. Lots of detail. I wish he would have taken it out of the sleeve. Again, guys, if you have really high value items like this, take them out of the sleeve, because these like highlights from the sleeve can make people think that there's whitening. So if you really want to show how great the card looks, take it out of the sleeve, because it really helps when you're selling product. But this is a fantastic looking base set Shadow Lizard. So if we take a look at like a conservative estimate of that Charizard, if we look at an 8, for instance, did have a little whitening dots around the corners, stuff like that, maybe some scratches on hollow. Let's just say, okay, highest it could possibly get is an 8. Let's be conservative with the estimate. So $1,500, $1,625, somewhere around there. That is pretty solid. Like, that's an expensive card. So at this point, I was actually really excited about this collection. You can see that a lot of these other cards that he has, if we think about how nice the Charizard looked, right? So we can kind of maybe apply the same logic to a lot of these other cards that he doesn't really show us the back of. We could say, okay, maybe, you know, 7, 8 is about where we're looking, and if we get lucky, maybe a 9. But you can see too that a lot of these hollows are as well shadowless. So we have a shadowless Blastoise, shadowless Clefairy. We've got some other base set hollows here. Shadowless Raichu, first edition Venusaur. We have a sealed first edition Machamp from the theme deck. We have a shadowless Hitmonchan, shadowless Nidoking, or first edition Nidoking. So he's got a lot of really high value WotC hollows here that I was actually really, really excited about this collection. You can see a lot of these are first edition or shadowless, even in the commons and uncommons. So really cool collection. I was very excited about this, and so I immediately asked him, like, how much are you looking for? This is where things got interesting, and this is where I think you should definitely have a number in mind when approaching people like me to buy your collection, because red flags galore. I responded, I said, this is a pretty awesome collection. I would be interested. How much are you looking to get? And he said, thank you very much. I noticed on your post you have the number of 5,000. So I have 5,000, like I said, was like the placeholder thing of like the most I would spend on a crazy collection that came in. But this says, the price I would be happiest with and would sell them without hesitation is $150,000. The Charizard was the highest value card. And we saw that at most 2K, and he wants $150,000 for that collection. Out of your mind. Said the collection, according to the website I use, estimates the collection to be around 100,000. What site are you looking at that? Like, what site are you using to get those numbers? However, when entering the card info, I selected the lowest grade for each because they have not officially been appraised. No, you did not. First of all, the lowest grade for each would be a PSA 1. And PSA 1 would not come anywhere near $150,000 if PSA 8 doesn't even come near $5,000. You're out of your freaking gourd. All right, and then, however, the cards are in great condition. Yes, they are in great condition. Probably around PSA 8, maybe PSA 9 if you're lucky condition. What are your thoughts? My immediate response to him was, no thanks. That's literally, he spilled all that out, and my response was, no thank you. I'm good. And then the response was, I know the price is super high and I don't expect many people to have that kind of money. So then he says, which is crazy to me, so he tried to bait me for $150,000. And then after that, he says, I know the price is super high. I don't expect many people to have that kind of money. Is $5,000 your maximum amount? Would you pay that for the lot? So now you're willing to come down from your $150,000, $50,000 over your estimated value of your collection to the $5,000 maximum that I have on my listing? And my response to that was, I would not pay that amount. I'm no longer interested in the lot. Thanks anyway. Seems like Craigslist might not be the best place to post looking for ads because it seems like everyone's just trying to scam me. I got a laugh out of these emails though, and yeah, be careful out there. Thank you guys very much for watching this video. I hope you got a laugh out of it just like I did. And thank you very much for coming by. We'll see you on the next video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And lots more content to come. So we'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.